Can you have loose skin if you lose weight after tummy tuck? Yes, you can, Lynn. And that is why ideally, and I know it's not an ideal world, but ideally, if you're going to have a tummy tuck, you would not lose weight afterwards. So I always say to people, you don't want to have weight fluctuations either way for a tummy tuck. So sometimes people say, oh, I've got, I know I'm overweight, but I find it very hard to lose the weight because of this abdominal apron. And I'm like, you're better off not having a tummy tuck. So I want to have the tummy tuck because then I can exercise better and all that sort of stuff. And I completely understand that. But if you have a tummy tuck and then you exercise and then you lose weight, you're going to have redundant skin. You're going to get loose skin because we make it as tight as we possibly can when we do a tummy tuck. But if you then lost weight after the tummy tuck, that would cause the loose, to have more loose skin, which we could have removed if you'd lost the weight first. So you're 100% better to lose the weight prior to your tummy tuck because you can get an annoying, bit of loose skin there. So yeah, weight fluctuations are a real problem after a tummy tuck. Either way, so if you put on weight, again, if you put on weight, you're going to put on weight. The tummy tuck doesn't say, oh, I spent all this money on my tummy tuck and my abdomen is going to be great. You're going to put on weight. And, the worst thing you can do is putting on and losing weight because that will stretch that skin again and cause a recurrence of the problem. But certainly if you're not happy with your weight at the moment and you're thinking you might lose weight after the tummy tuck, my advice is very much that you should try and do that before the tummy tuck because you're going to get a better result. You're going to have less risks because your complication rate is higher with a higher weight, but also you're going to get a better result because we're going to get a maximum amount of spare skin out. And a lot of people will say what would a lot of people say? So yeah, so you get a max amount of skin out. So yeah, if you do it at the time, you'll get more skin out. That's right. I know what I was going to say. So a lot of sometimes, especially massive weight loss people, they lose weight and they have such a huge area of redundant skin. They feel really uncomfortable with the skin hanging off them, and they put on weight to kind of take up the slack a bit, which you can understand. But if you're going to have surgery, you kind of want to get to a maximal loose skin situation. So you might find it uncomfortable having all that loose skin, and you might be more comfortable having a bit more weight, which is fine if that's your life. But if you're going to have surgery, you're much better off maximally losing weight, making it kind of look as bad as it can, really, so as much loose skin as possible, because then we'll get rid of all that loose skin, make it tight, and then you can kind of move on from there rather than thinking, oh, I'm going to lose weight once